Mookie.
Yo.
And we back with another reaction video.
Yes, sir.
Mookie,
Yeah.
we got 2026 FIFA
Right.
World Cup stadiums, bro. Now, I don't know what to expect in this video. I know we reacted to a last video where it said the best stadiums, and I remember that one of the stadiums had a train.
Yeah.
Had a train.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Going into it. So look, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all too long. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Mookie, let's hope these stadiums is done, and let's hope these stadiums is beautiful, bro. Let's get it.
World Cup will be the first since 2002 to take place in multiple countries. That being Mexico, the US, and Canada.
Okay, the World Cup gonna be in US, baby.
Unlike in 2022, every venue that will host already exists, which is great. But even better, none of the stadiums are located within an autocracy, first time since 2014. With that being said, here are the 2026 FIFA World Cup stadiums. Estadio Azteca.
Wow.
Despite not being state-of-the-art, the bare concrete exterior straight out of the 60s, this stadium was
There you go.
basically an automatic choice as a host this year.
Okay.
For one, it's in the capital city. It's also huge, and it's hosted the World Cup final twice.
Wow.
Gotta clean that up a little bit more, though, bro.
Estadio BBVA. The shiny metallic exterior doesn't just look good, it features hundreds of these so-called gills
Right.
in order to ventilate the stadium. But the best feature has to be that mountain backdrop.
Fast.
The stadium
That's
was designed with a
beautiful.
slanted roof to make that view possible. Estadio Akron. This stadium was designed to resemble an erupting volcano.
Ah,
They've done a
Okay.
pretty good job without causing a mass evacuation.
that's scary.
The grass exterior gives it a natural.
That's scary, though, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Just imagine that over your head while you playing. I ain't gonna lie. That's scary.
Shaking.
Look. But the part with the seats and stuff lets the locals know that their lives aren't actually in danger. SoFi Stadium. The most
California.
expensive stadium in the world to build
Cali.
is undoubtedly one of a kind. Whether it be the oddly shaped metallic exterior, the Oculus 360-degree video board, or just a seating
That's
layout,
beautiful,
which
though.
is quite
Yes, sir.
unconventional. Dome stadiums aren't for everyone, but the climate-controlled environment will be welcome in an LA summer.
Right.
MetLife Stadium.
In New Jersey.
New York
Jersey.
Showpiece Stadium
we
is
going to a game. We going to a game.
MetLife.
actually in New Jersey.
This stadium
But
ain't
it's
done,
not all
short. Damn. You gotta get that right, baby. Don't do us like that, US. That's dirt.
That's probably dirt, but the whole stadium looked like it's being powered by solar panels.
Right.
that far away. The $2 billion venue might be missing a roof, which is a given in most European football stadiums, but it does have some handy amenities, such as
USA
a
always
large
gotta
video
mess something
board
up,
in each
yo.
corner for all your replay needs. AT&T Stadium.
Okay.
Taxes.
Oh,
Everything's bigger in Texas, and with its ability to expand up to a capacity of 105,000, this will be the largest stadium at the 2026 World Cup.
Oh, that's
The
dope.
interior is not a million miles away from SoFi. It's actually closer to 1,200, but unlike its LA counterpart, the roof is retractable.
Right.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium. As you can see, the people of Atlanta have more traditional tastes. Whether it be the pinwheel-inspired retractable roof,
Benz.
the Halo video board that runs along its perimeter, or the Falcon-inspired seating over here, the design replicates the traditional football stadiums of the early 20th century quite perfectly.
Right.
Said no one ever. Levi's Stadium. Don't let the lackluster exterior fool you. This stadium cost over $1 billion to build as well.
Oh my gosh.
Some cool features are the rooftop
49 stadium. Yeah.
garden that provides for the restaurants throughout the stadium, and being sponsored by Levi's, they actually brought in some real Bangladeshi children and set up a little exhibition sweatshop in the basement. Hard Rock Stadium. Of
Miami
course,
Gardens.
Florida
A
was
lot
going
of
to host some
stadiums in the
games,
U.S.,
and
bro.
Miami
It's a lot of stadiums in the U.S., bro.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was this
or
many.
Miami Gardens, if we're being technical, was probably the most obvious choice. With that big overhanging roof
That's
and the
dope.
all aqua interior, I feel like the design suits Miami perfectly.
Right.
Lumen Field. This stunning
Seattle.
dockside stadium is known for its aesthetics, sure, but it's even more well known for its loud
I actually
atmosphere.
like that one, bro.
It once even held the record. The club that plays here are called the Sounders, but that's just a coincidence because sound in that instance is referring to the body of water. Lincoln Financial Field.
Philadelphia.
This stadium
Yeah.
isn't
Might
a
be the
million
Eagles
miles away
stadium.
from Levi's Stadium. It's close to... Oh. No, it is. But I think it looks a lot better. There's much more going on with the exterior, and there's even some small blade-like roofs sheltering a few thousand spectators. Energy Stadium.
Houston.
Well, what can I say? It's not the most exciting exterior, and that's got to be the ugliest form of a retractable roof we've seen. But the interior does have a fairly simple, clean look to it. And like their Texas brethren, the video boards are pretty huge.
Right.
It's not a center hung video board. This roof was built in the early days of retractable roofs. Nestled amongst the leafy surrounds of Massachusetts is Gillette Stadium. Best stadium a man can get. Actually, I'm not sure if that tagline is a worldwide thing. Just in case, I'm not actually saying this is the best stadium.
Right. Oh,
It's not bad though.
You messed
Not
me
many
up.
stadiums have a bridge and a lighthouse. I can understand why it's not particularly necessary. Arrowhead Stadium.
Okay, I can't.
This
Kansas
is a
City.
stadium that has stood the test of time.
Yes, sir.
Despite being built in the 70s, it's still held in high regard.
Yes, sir.
I was about to say that most of these stadiums look like real old, bro.
Yeah, especially the ones in the U.S.
Yeah, bro. It's all man overseas. Y'all guys beat again, bro.
I can't help but feel that the stadium's distinctive design plays into its name, with the seats coming to a point much like an arrowhead. This place currently holds the record for the loudest crowd roar, despite the lack of a roof. BC Place. This place
Canada.
in BC features an extravagant cable-supported retractable roof, a pretty clean interior underneath, and it mightn't be the Oculus or Halo, but this center-hung video board is alright, especially when you consider that it's been held up by cables. Emo Field. I know what you're
Toronto,
thinking.
Canada again.
This place is tiny compared to all the other stadiums.
Yes.
But don't worry, it'll be expanded to 45,000 prior to the tournament. Regardless, it'll still be the smallest.
Okay.
But it's a rather nice stadium and it was built for football first and foremost. And those were the World Cup stadiums for 2026. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Thanks.
What you think, shorty?
Hey, the World Cup 2026 is gonna be like that, man. I would like them to host it in the U.S.
Nigga, it's gonna host it in the U.S.
No, Nick, they can host it wherever they want to host it at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about all the stadiums being in the U.S.? Because some of the stadiums is in the U.S. They talking about, movie.
Yeah, you're right, but yeah, I was thinking all the stadiums in the U.S. But now that I'm thinking about it, nah.
Why?
The reason because it's not as big as a football fan base here than it is
facts.
overseas.
And it
So.
would be much.
Nah, I had to get my mind right, y'all. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
Always will be better over there, but the stadiums in U.S. You feel me? They
questionable,
alright.
too.
They gotta make it like elegant how they be looking over there, bro. But it is big here. It is big. So look, man. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Absolutely.
Y'all comment down below y'all favorite stadium in this video.
Right.
I'm Nick Dunson,
And I'm Mookie Dunson.
and we out, baby. One.